0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. In now for Washington, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
One down. One down.
Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Boomer is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
He'll try again. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. In now, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, nobody away.
Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Drew Mendoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Drew
Pitch on the way.
Mendoza.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. On, he pops it up. Baez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Yan Gomes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
No outs here.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, guys.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
There we go, 1.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch.
No. 1
2
ball,
out, nobody
no
on.
strike. Here we go, guys.
A 1-1 count to the
1 ball,
Nationals
1
leadoff
strike.
batter. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Duke Boomer. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
All right, one time here.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike
11.
one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go.
The 1-1.
1 ball.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here now is Juan Soto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Come on, guys.
One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hey, now, we got 2.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Two one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Balls up, balls
Here's
up.
a pop-up now. Simeon bare hands it, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Striding in now for the Nats, Lonnie Chisenhall flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
Hey. Hey, we got one out here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fastball just inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Just hung in there on that one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2 balls.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Drew Mendoza. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino gathers it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
All right, man, get ahead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Mendoza ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout. Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
The center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Victor Robles, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A 1-1.
Inside.
And nobody away.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Soto will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No.
And he lays off there, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And the 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Deaton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 11, D. Jordan.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Cubbies get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Duke Boomer gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Plays a 1 now.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Batting third, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike three. And with two away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Muncy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
2 down now.
The 1-2.
Hey, best stuff right here. Put away now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leave one.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1-1's the count.
pitch on the way. Now that's popped up. Young in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Going out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Inside, ball one.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
0-1 the count. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
We got one here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Brian Anderson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Down now, here we go.
And the pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's 1-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's so striding forward now, Duke Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner.
Come on, ball, get on up.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, let's go right here.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Duke Boomer. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning,
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Wilson.
Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
that's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
The 1-2.
Inside ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
1 down now, 1 down.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Anderson.
A ball and no strikes. Anderson, the former Miami Marlin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punches. Digging in and looking for more. Duke Boomer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Cubs are on top 4-0. So here's Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Bryant waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 16, Wilson.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Make it 6 shutout. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Come on now, here we go,
No
guys.
runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And now pitch on the way. Max Muncy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, here we go.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
That's out.
Ball 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. At another 0. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, David.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Cubs take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Duke Boomer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout. 56,000.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series. Duke Boomer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
7:05.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Brantley stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Working on striking out the side in the first. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Second inning set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
No outs here.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 2.
Now here's the pitch.
Bregman.
And that misses ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, number 4.
From the stretch.
Hey. All right, here we go now. Ball 1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Brendan McKay.
Brendan McKay.
From the stretch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working at Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So here now's the pitcher, Duke Boomer. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. Now batting, Corey Lee. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way.
Lee.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lee, a 22-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey! Hey, 1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right here, huh? Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Here. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, no outs now.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
In the air out toward right field.
Three.
Richard is there and he has it for the out. Ready now, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Here's George Springer as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, we got one here.
Fouled off. No runs. 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The 1-1 home.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's thrown. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slurve in there, strike 1. McKay, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we got two down.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger.
Leading off for Houston, the catcher, number 35. Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, nobody gone now.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Jose Urquidy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, let's go right
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Urquidy goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Altuve.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. What do you say now?
Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
The center fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1. So in now for Chicago, Duke Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Alvarez will be there for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan. Alvarez.
Hey, no outs now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Next up for the Stros. Carlos Correa 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, plays that one right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off the
Counts
plate
1-0.
inside. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. George Springer the next to hit. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
No one.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Count remains 2-2. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
McKay.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Count is 1-2 now.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And here's the 3-2 from him. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pap is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Corey Lee. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, two-way, two-way.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the ass. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Line score tonight.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Chicago Cubs have evened up this World Series.